Hey guys, in this video I show you the next build I played the last couple of days, a Reave of Refraction, Warden. I've only played Warden once, so I wanted to give it another shot, and damn is this a strong Ascendancy. The Warden class specializes in elemental damage and tinctures. Most of our power comes from 2 tinctures. They are giving us a lot, and I mean a lot, of crit chance, elemental damage, attack speed, and resistance penetration. Without these 2, we are dealing basically no damage. And with that comes the biggest drawback of the build. We need to activate the tinctures manually every few seconds. That means we need to press 2 additional buttons regularly. This might be annoying, but you get used to it very quickly, because the bonuses we get from pressing those 2 buttons are just that strong. And thanks to the Warden, the bonuses are also active even when the tinctures are on cooldown, so 100% uptime for our buffs. But that's not all the Warden brings to the table. The Avatar of the Wilds node gives us another massive 80% more damage boost after inflicting enough elemental ailments on enemies. And we can choose when we want that power boost, perfect for deleting bosses in a very short time. Also, because we deal general elemental damage of every type, we do inflict several elemental ailments very often. We chill, we freeze, we shock, and we scorch the enemies thanks to another Ascendancy node which we get from Forbidden Flesh and Flame Jewels. So why now Reave of Refraction? You can use other skills too, of course, but I love Reave and its huge AoE. And this is with no further investment into its area of effect. But be aware that we quickly lose those big waves when we do not attack anything. There's actually not a big difference between the normal Reave and Reave of Refraction for this build. The alternative version converts all physical damage into a random element, but we do not have much physical damage on our weapon to begin with. It's just a nice little bonus. More important is Vol Reave, because this one gives us even more AoE after using it. For our equipment, there is nothing the build really needs to function well. However, there are some uniques which are really good, starting with the Taming, which is also nice for leveling, and Yoke of Suffering. This amulet increases the damage taken by enemies by a lot, and it makes us shock the enemies even better, and I highly recommend using a Headhunter for this build. The belt is again comparatively cheap this league and is just very fun, especially when you farm things like Legion or Breach with many rare enemies. I put several auras into this build, so we need a high amount of reservation efficiency and enlightened supports. If that is too expensive for you, you can easily let go of some stuff. For example, the Haste Aura. It just gives a little quality of life with its speed, but this is nothing we really need any more of. To sum it up, offensively we scale attack and elemental damage, attack speed, critical damage, and we do want to increase our effect of non-damaging ailments so that our shocks and scorches are very potent. Our defense is built around evasion, spell suppression, some block, fortify, and a decent amount of life leech and life on hit. You shouldn't die too often with this build, but you shouldn't face tank everything either. You can use Reave of Refraction from level 12 on, and with some leveling gear, it's a very fun leveling experience too. That's it for the build. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. I'll try my best to answer. You'll find a POB in the video description. Thanks for watching, greetings from Germany, and I hope to see you in the next video.